Now, I'll give it a few moments. I want to see if the sound is going through. Having some issues today. And let's see if this is working. Just testing it. I'll give it a few more moments. Let me check the signal. I'm in my house where the Wi-Fi is a little stronger. It wasn't catching in the shed. This afternoon time is challenging me in ways that I didn't predict. All right, let me put it on pause for a moment. Okay, so I don't know if this is going through or not. This makes a difference. I like to see the little hearts. Usually my husband is always on the other side, letting me know things are good. But okay, well, we're just gonna go through this. I am just gonna go through this and hope for the best. And if I have to re-record it, then so it is what it is. Okay, we are on day 59 today of our Kundalini Yoga Challenge, and we're continuing on with our kriya for transmuting and releasing inner anger, and our meditation to resolve inner conflicts. I'm sitting with feeling of deep gratitude for things that are happening, things that are unfolding, and the support that I have from people near me. It's precious. It's absolutely precious to feel heard and to feel seen and to feel understood without a doubt. That is so potent, and it is so healing, and it is so inspiring that I don't know if I ever felt that this deeply before. I'm sure I have, but perhaps I wasn't as aware as I am right now. So let us tune in with Adi Mantra in a way that feels best for you, and we will begin our practice. Bowing to our inner wisdom. Let's inhale deeply and exhale. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, just allow the shoulders to cascade down the back. Again, deeply inhale. And exhale. And let's inhale deeply to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Adgure Name Jugadgure Name Sadgure Name Sri Gurudeve Name Adgure Name Jugadgure Name Sadgure Name Sri Gurudeve Name Adgure Name Jugadgure Name Sadgure Name Sri Gurudeve Name. Inhaling deeply, suspending that breath, engaging the Mulabandha, staying connected to Mother Earth, gazing to the brow point. Exhale and relax. Okay. So, fist of anger, 3 minutes. Thumbs are on Mercury mount, squeezing the thumb with other fingers, backward stroke. Are we going for 3 minutes? I don't know if this is recording or if it's transmitting. This is really hard to determine. Technology at its best and at its worst. All right, nevertheless, the show will go on, and this is my practice too, as much as it is yours. And let's remind ourselves the breath is powerful through the O-shaped mouth. Women on a menstrual cycle, of course, will do a long deep breath instead. Gaze to the brow point, mentally chanting Har, if you remember that. Har, Har, Har means the seed and means I release and means God, a source. Has lots of, it's the potentiality. And so as you do this kriya, I invite you to feel into the things that you're willing to release and feel into the things that you would like to manifest in your life. Because when we release, we make room for something new. We let go of the old, we make room, we clear. And, you know, these times are quite fertile times to really manifest and create. And we certainly do co-create with all the energies, with our thoughts, with our words. And we're much more powerful than we believe. Okay, I'm using a new timer and it keeps going off, but root lock engaged lightly. Let's start off with the breath. And begin with the arms. Deep inhale through the O-shaped mouth. Interlace the fingers, stretch the arms up, root lock engaged. Cannon breath out. 2 more times. Inhale, bring your hands down onto your lap. Maintain this meditative space just for a moment. Feel your body, feel the energy within your body. Let's take a deep inhale. And exhale. A few more times on your own if you'd like. When you're ready, you may gently open your eyes. All right, I'm moving on to our meditation to address our inner shadows. And I'm gonna just grab my water that I left over there. Today's been a really odd day, not good or bad, but I'm just witnessing how much I'm creating with my thoughts. I really wanted to take the morning off from working out, but I have a daily client that I train with, and late last night she texted me and she canceled the session, and it was it was very instant that I thought to myself, I really wanted a day off, and I got it. Oh my God, and it's like gaining an hour, and what can I do in that hour for myself? And of course, the Murphy's Law would have it that I couldn't fall asleep last night for the longest time. And I ended up being up almost until 2 o'clock. It was 1:45, 2 o'clock. And even though I had wanted to get up this morning at the same time and still train and just do things that, you know, would be for me, I just could not get up. And then when I did get up, I still had, you know, my mind, I was just witnessing my mind wanting to do this and that, and, you know, and just piling it on. And it was so much resistance. It's like my whole body was just telling me, no, just lay here. just lay here. It was interesting to watch that pull and push and pull and push, and it's just like, okay, I'm just going to be in the stillness. I'm just going to lay here and just enjoy. And of course, with the signals, my yoga class was also rescheduled for tomorrow since we couldn't establish a solid connection via Skype. So all works out great. Meanwhile, I went to harvest my turmeric plant, which is abundant, and I'm grateful not to be paying $15.99 a pound for that medicine plant. And I've also harvested my basil that is just growing awesomely beautiful and strong. So I choose to see little pleasantries, little nuances that are great, even though, you know, the back mind is like, you could have done this, you know, you had to do this, and it's like, oh, you know. And just like coming to this challenge almost 30 minutes later than it should be. When there's no signal, there's no signal. And when I can't fix it, I can't fix it. What a great sign for me personally to know that there's some things not in my control, and I could only manage me. I cannot manage anything else, anyone else, and that's a great reminder. All right, moving on to our meditation. Hands are at the chest, thumbs are up. Inhaling 5 seconds, exhaling 5 seconds, and holding, suspending the breath out for 15 seconds. So however it feels for you, I try to inhale forward, exhale back, and kind of come back into center in my stillness. I visualize a serene lake, like a mirror, totally still. But a friend who is visiting Alaska at this time sent me a picture of water with ice, and that's gonna be my new visual now. So let's begin. We'll take a big, deep, long cleansing breath first. And exhale. And then begin inhaling slowly for 5 counts. And exhaling slowly and fully for 5 counts. And then suspending the breath out for 15 counts, or whatever time fragment is available to you. Eyes are closed, focusing at the brow point, or looking down with the eyelids 9/10 closed. Make this your last cycle. And take a deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, stretch your arms up. One more deep inhale. Shaking the arms. And exhale. Once again, holding this meditative space. Let's take a deep inhale, a sigh or an exhale. A few more times. And when you're ready, you may open your eyes gently. Alright, so this will conclude our practice. We will seal it with Satnam. Bringing the hands into prayer mudra. One deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale to begin. Satnam. I hope this recording is good. I'm looking forward to your feedback. Interestingly, this was a really low key for me. I'm feeling a lot, I'm sensing a lot, and I'm just going to continue to sit with it and be in my body and recognize and witness my feelings and my emotions. And I invite you to do the same for you. Satnam. I will not see you tomorrow at 12:30. I will do the challenge earlier to make up the class with my clients, so I have to shift our time. So tomorrow's challenge will be a little earlier. I'm thinking it's gonna be around 10:30, God willing. Satnam.